Thank you, and welcome back. Our today's segment is all about sickle cell and asthma. Sickle cell anemia is divided into two. The first one is divided into 4. The second one is divided into 5 groups. There are so many issues involved when you have a problem with your blood. And for a number of reasons, people with sickle cell anemia, usually they have problem with the breathing system. And this is how you can come out from a very serious disease that is affecting our people all worldwide. Sickle cell, according to my understanding and my research, is a condition whereby your body is not able to produce enough energy. Those energy are transferred into your cells. They circulate to transport energy, nutrients, oxygen, minerals through your body. When your lungs is not in a position to convert water, sugars, hydrogen, and oxygen into energy, then you have a sickle cell disease. So for those who are having problem with the sickle cell disease, you must know that inhaling oxygen is not enough. That is not breathing, it's just an inhalation. Inhalation within your larynx, that oxygen is mixed up and being moist. It goes down into your lungs, and your lungs will be able to take that moist air mixed with sugars, and this is why we are eating carbohydrates to produce enough sugars. Sugar burn with a lot of heat, and now oxygen, sugars, plus water and hydrogen, they burst to produce energy for your body. If this goes well, then your body is able to produce ATP. ATP is what gives you energy to thrive, and that will give you enough heat you needed to survive within your normal life. Now, if it backfires, less energy is produced. And remember, when your body produces ATP, which is approximately 38 ATP, then you are able to have enough energy, heat within your body. The cells, RBC, will be round, and that is a normal RBC. If it backfires, your body is able to only produce 2 ATP, and those 2 are not able to sustain you with enough energy and heat. People like this, they tend to get tired all the time. They can't do their normal duties. If it is a man, if it is a woman, they can't do their normal duties. Usually, they are very tired. This tiredness is not enough. It comes with 4 things. Your body is going to have a lot of acid. Lactic acid, uric acid, creatinine, and urea. This can affect and cause you nerve disease. Another thing, this one will give your kidney a very hard work to remove waste, and even for sometimes your body will not be able to get rid of them. Lactic acid, uric acid will get their way up to the brain, and they will cause you problems. These problems will include autoimmune disorder, and which this can cause a problem with your RBC, you can start producing red blood cells that is affected, weak, curved. If you produce a curved red blood cells, they don't stay for long. Your immune system kills them and remove them within the system. This one will result on you having less blood. All the time you lose a lot of blood. And for some people who are not exercising, remember, the lymphatic system controls the thickness and thinness of your blood. And if it happens you don't exercise, your body will not be able to know whether your blood is thick or thin to add or remove some red blood cells within your system. This will also cause you problem and having anemic disease. There are so many things involved, but I will just say for those who are having anemia, it is something which is treatable. The brain might be having a problem producing the big red blood cells. I will not say it is the body who is responsible for producing big red blood cells or the curved ones. It is the brain that controls everything. If you are not eating well, the problem you will be having are so many. So the advice for those who are having sickle cell, there are so many things involved. Like in some people, they say by receiving two abnormal genes from both parents, that can result you in sickle cell disease. But in my view, that could be reviewed. Because these people, they tend to have a normal red blood cells, yet they grow until some of them might be at 40, some of them dies at 50. I cannot say that is a sickle cell disease. So it is your own body chemistry versus what you eat. Let's talk about asthma. What is asthma? How do you understand it? Just to open your mind and look keenly on this. Asthma is a condition whereby you are not able to breathe normally. Why? If your body does not produce red blood cells, you'll be having oxygen transportation problem. And this is serious. If you have less blood, it is very easy for you to collapse. It is very easy for you to have problem breathing. It is not maybe within the breathing system, it's only that you've lost the number of enough fluid you should have within your body. Number two, for those who are asthmatic, in short, asthmatic is being not able to have enough blood supply within your chest. So maybe it can be with a problem with the perfusion, diffusion, circulation, and exhalation. Number two, you might be having pulmonary embolism. For those who are smoking, you might be having a problem with your lungs. For those who are taking alcohol, or you might be having problem with your liver. For those who take too much sugar, you might be having the same problem with those who are taking alcohol. That's the NAFDA, the non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. Can have a problem with perfusion, diffusion, circulation, and exhalation. That will result you being asthmatic. For those, some people are having angina. They confuse angina with asthma. There are a lot of problems within the chest. Some people tend to have the tachycardia. Some people tend to have a problem with the heart, thrombosis. There are so many things to be said when it comes to asthma and sickle cell. Now, please, if you want to know more about this, there are so many hidden secrets with sickle cell disease and anemia. Please stick to our channel, because we will be releasing each and every week. We will be releasing segments. So please stay with us, our viewers, and let us know your comment, your views. So it's very important to know your feedback. Thank you. Be safe. Please take care out there.